Have you ever wondered why sometimes you feel unstoppable, absolutely on top of the world, almost supercharged with energy, and other times you feel like you can barely make it through the day? What if I told you that there's a really simple trick to instantly amp up your energy and access an unstoppable reserve within yourself so you can use your full potential every day, not just when you get lucky? If you're ready to break the pattern of tiredness, procrastination, and frustration, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to unlock energy you didn't even know you had. I'm serious. This is a game changer. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for the Growth Mindset Project. We're all about helping you use your full potential and become the person you know you can be. You don't want to miss any of these energy-boosting, mindset-shifting videos, because every single one is packed with science, stories, and super practical tools for living your best life. Let's talk about life and energy for a second. We all know some areas where we're crushing it right now. Maybe it's work, maybe a passion, maybe a relationship. But I think everyone also has parts of their lives where they feel stuck, blocked, or, honestly, just kind of worn out. It's totally normal. Life isn't one long streak of wins and easy progress. Have you noticed that? It runs in seasons. Sometimes it's spring. Ideas are flowing, things come easy, and you feel like you can do no wrong. Other times it's summer, and it's not so breezy. You have to work just to keep things going. Then comes fall, where you harvest your results, and winter, where progress slows to a crawl and everything can feel heavy or even hopeless. Here's what most people miss. Change is inevitable. Seasons shift, circumstances evolve, and sometimes if you do nothing, things can actually get worse. But progress, actually growing, getting better, using your full potential, that's not automatic. It doesn't just happen. Progress requires intention and energy, a conscious effort to break old habits and build new ones, even when it's uncomfortable. Researchers say that up to 65% of what most people do every day is habit, automatic, unconscious actions and reactions. And we all get caught in emotional cycles, happy, frustrated, worried, excited, annoyed, the same emotional playlist on repeat. The problem is, when those habits aren't moving us forward, we start believing that's just the way we are, but it's not. You're not your current state. You're not your tiredness, your slumps, your stuckness. Those are patterns, and patterns can be changed. So how do you change a pattern, especially when you don't have the energy to try? That's where this simple trick comes in. I've spent years studying exactly what separates people who burn out, give up, or get stuck from people who seem to tap into a fresh supply of energy right when they need it most. And the secret always comes back to how you use your body and your mind together in real, physical ways that shift your chemistry instantly. Let's get practical. Right now, notice your face. Did you know you have 38 different muscles in your face alone? Sadly, for most people, those muscles are barely working. Same facial expressions, same moods, same mental state, day after day. If you only use those muscles in the same way, you get the same blood flow, the same chemistry, the same emotion. But if you shake up your body, even just a little, especially your face, you literally send new blood to your brain, boost positive hormones, and change the way you feel. That's why, no matter how tired you are, if you jump around, make crazy faces, or dance even when you don't feel like it, your energy transforms in seconds. It feels awkward at first, but it works. Even elite athletes, world-class performers, and CEOs use these strategies to reset themselves and use their full potential under pressure. Now, before we go any further, take a second and hit the like button if you're getting value so far. And leave a comment with, "I'm ready to use my full potential," if you want more practical tools just like this. It means a ton, and it also tells us which videos help you most. Let's get real. Sometimes it takes a jolt, a bit of discomfort, to break out of old habits and find a new level. Maybe you've had an experience where you promised yourself you'd make a change, work out, start a project, fix a relationship. And yet, nothing happens. You get fired up, you make promises, but when it comes down to taking action, crickets. Why? Because your conscious mind says one thing, but your unconscious wants to stay right where it is. If you want to use your full potential, you have to get mind and body working together, so your power isn't blocked by old patterns, old conditioning, or old stories. The trick? Use your body to shock your brain out of autopilot. When you do something physically different, change your posture, loosen your face, move your arms, or breathe deeply, you literally change your internal chemistry. This isn't positive thinking, it's science. Let me share a crazy example. I once interviewed a champion fighter who said the secret to winning brutal, high-stakes competitions wasn't saving energy, it was using as much as possible from the start. While others tried to conserve, he would go all in. And as he did, energy actually built up, not drained away. It's like a turbocharger. The more you use, the more you have. The same happens when you break your old patterns. You push past the first sluggishness and suddenly unlock reserves you never knew existed. This is how you begin to use your full potential. And here's the truth. If you only stay in your comfort zone, you never grow. Imagine trying to build muscle by lifting the lightest weight over and over. You won't get any stronger. It's only when you add real challenge, when you lift heavy, when you feel resistance and keep going, that you build capability and endurance. The same goes for your mind and energy. You have to push when it gets tough. Not just once, but repeatedly. When you wake up and your brain says, "Let's go," but your body says, "I can't get up," that's your opportunity. If you take action, move, stretch, smile bigger than you feel, you send your entire nervous system a message. It's time to get unstuck. Time to use your full potential. Quick reminder, if you're into this, smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment about where you want to break through. The more engagement we get, the more amazing content we'll make for you. Now here's something you might not realize. Science actually backs up these biohacks. In studies, people who physically engage themselves during high-pressure situations, not just mentally but using their bodies, experienced not just bursts of energy, but long-term reductions in stress, anxiety, and even feelings of loneliness. It didn't just change their mood for the day, it rebuilt positive biochemical states for months. And they saw as much as 85% more positive feelings, 45% less stress, and a huge increase in peace and focus, even a year later. It's not hype. When you use your body in new ways on purpose, especially when you're tired or run down, you actually train your nervous system to make accessing your full potential easy and natural. Even if you're skeptical, try this. Stand up, move your body in unpredictable ways for 8 to 10 minutes a day. Dance, jump, stretch your face, shake things out, and watch what happens. Soon you'll be able to light yourself up anytime you need, no matter how tired or stressed you feel. Whenever you see legendary performers or athletes step up in a crucial moment, they do something very specific. They enter what scientists call championship biochemistry. Their body releases a cocktail of hormones, including testosterone for focus and drive, and cortisol drops so stress can't slow them down. They create this state on purpose, and you can learn to do it too. With repetition, it becomes part of your nervous system, so you can call on high energy, focus, and positivity anytime life throws something at you. But this isn't about faking it or forcing yourself into toxic positivity. The point is to see things as they really are, face your current season, but refuse to settle for less than your best effort. Don't make things worse in your mind, and don't be afraid of failing. Every time you use your full potential, even in small ways, you become more capable, more resilient, and more empowered. Before you go, check out our other videos packed with tools to help you use your full potential every day. And don't forget to hit the bell so you're the first to see our next mindset breakthrough.